Welcome to this Mastery Empowerment course from New Earth One Network. This is designed exclusively for your higher self connection and embodiment. Welcome to this Mastery Empowerment course. This is Love Language Activation. Unlock your heart's power for healing, connection, and fulfillment. And we are here with Kim Van deSande, who is a beautiful activator of love, truly living it in her life, a commitment she's made. And we're going to hear about how this will revolutionize our own lives. Hi, Kim. Thank you for being here. Welcome.
Thank you. It's really amazing to share space with you again and share more codes of love. So I'm grateful, and everyone tuning in also welcome. So yeah.
Yes, welcome, welcome. You have been activated on trips to Egypt. I find it really fascinating because many people are feeling that call to Egypt, including yourself. So yes. Congratulations for listening to that call, heeding that call. And really, it is an activation of love in itself. So we're here to talk about a course that you're offering because you're on a mission to assist everyone in a love activation. So share with us the importance of this activation and why you are on this mission now.
It is through my own experiences. So love is the force of creation. Love is why we are here, but it's also why I'm on this mission, because I've experienced in my own life what the power of love can do, but it's also redefining what love truly is. And I love as you start with Egypt, because next week I will be in Egypt with my own first tour. So that's going to be excited. But what I experienced last year, and I think I went to Glastonbury as well. And these different sacred sites, they are so powerful and they really bring you home within yourself. They really recenter your energy, realign you and connect you deep within. But from this connection, so much is possible. We suddenly remember, because it's not something new that we are learning. And I think that's an important key in this time and space, because we are so been taught that we need to be more, we need to do more, we need to learn more, but it is unlearning that we need to do, and we need to come home within ourselves. And that is where the power of love comes in. Because for us to come home within ourselves, it also means that we need to be willing to embrace, to face, to hold space for every part of our being. So yes, the joyful sides and the blissful sides, but also the wounded inner child and all the traumas and the shadows that are within us. And that is what I experienced last year on my first pilgrimage to Egypt. I experienced so much love by visiting the Temple of Hathor and the Temple of Isis. And there were these powerful portals where I just started crying of coming home within myself and embracing and feeling my heart expand. But what then afterward happens is, because you elevate in love, you then get the cycle where you need to face these deeper layers within yourself, because suddenly you have this powerful love force within you, which also is inviting you to embrace more of your parts. It's almost like parts within me where I was not yet ready to face them, shadows within me where I was not yet ready. But it is important, as a side note, to become aware of these shadows are there. So you can put them away. Also for me, I can push them down and not do anything with them. But by that, they keep influencing my manifestations, my happiness, my fulfillment. So as you experience more love, as you expand, as you elevate, you will also be invited to face these shadow parts, to embrace them with love. Because what they truly need is acknowledgement. They don't need us to judge them even more. No, they need our unconditional love. And that is where I'm also on this mission of really, like love, it has no conditions. You don't have to be more to receive love. It is just you finally accepting all that you are. And in this space of relaxation, in this space of fully embracing your joy, your shadows, your judgment, everything, you soften, and in that the remembering starts, and you connect with your wisdom and your magic and why you are here, and you can fully center in yourself. And what I love about the journey that I'm now offering is like we're going to go on this journey. Yes, you can visit to sacred sites and you can amplify this vibration. I would really recommend you feel a calling to a certain sacred sites, there are codes for you to remember. But with this journey of love language activation, we are already going into these powerful vortexes within yourself. Because what these powerful places are also reminding us of, yes, a beautiful, powerful temple, but in the end, we are also a temple. And it's activating the love within your heart. It is activating this portal, this vortex that is within you that then can expand. So I'm super excited about this journey, and I'm also starting it just after my tour to Egypt. So I also will take these vibrations with you in 3 live calls and connecting, and I will share more a little bit, but I'm excited about all that is to come.
We can feel your anticipation of your trip, the excitement of your trip.
Yes.
We can feel the vivaciousness of the activation that you've received and that you're ready to share with all of us. So thank you so much for that. And facing the shadows, does that get easier for you on this journey, moving through it? Is it easier to embrace?
I notice, and that's also where all my teachings are about, it is creating resilience. It's not about neglecting parts of yourself, pushing parts away. And what I notice within myself, the more I connect within, it's almost like a tree. The stronger the roots, the more resilient it is. So the moment something happens, or the moment my shadow part of me wants to be seen, gets activated through a trigger or a challenging moment, I am more centered within myself. And what I notice is that, like years ago, it maybe would take me a week or a month to let something go. And now within seconds, I can shift that energy. So it's also knowing, it's almost like we feel we are empowered from within to navigate whatever comes on our path. But that starts with love, because the moment something gets activated in my field through a trigger or something, I know that the solution is within me, but it's embracing these parts within me with love. And that is the true power. That is where we can start to shift. Because also within my book, Activating the Flower of Love, and I share a beautiful, like we have our energy field that is like a ball of energy around us. And we have all these different experiences within this energy field. So you can see it like beautiful experiences are light bulbs, and then you have your shadows that are more darker energies within your field. And a lot of this we're not aware of. They are within our subconscious layers. So by triggers, they get activated, and it is an opportunity for growth. But it is also inviting us, because love is truly the alchemizing power. Because when we can embrace a trigger with love, it shows the wisdom, it can relax, it can open up, instead of us forcing it to go away or pushing it away. So I always see these moments as growth. And the moment you start to see that, sometimes also for me, you have these moments where you think, oh, but like also when resistance comes up, you know that you're growing. And that is, I think, the biggest awareness as well. Sometimes we can think, oh, why am I not going over this? Or why is this happening again? But it means we are stretching ourselves. It means we are taking a leap. And by that, yes, certain parts within us get activated, but it is because we're willing to stretch that they get activated. So we have a chance to harmonize them, so that we have a chance to love them and to really step into our next level, instead of pushing parts of ourselves away. It is time for wholeness, for inner wholeness. And that is loving every part of you. And it starts with the heart, because the heart is a powerful portal, and really feeling that heart, that portal within yourself opening, so you feel the support as well. It is like your inner support network with your soul, with your higher self, with Mother Earth, the connection. And when you feel connected, you also feel empowered to face the world, to stand in your mission, to deeply remember. It is the driving force with everything. It starts with love and opening your heart. And through these three live calls, I really want everyone to support, to feel that love, to awaken that powerful portal within you, so that you can stand in your mission, so that you can create, so you can heal, because it works on so many levels. I've seen in my own life how I went from a very chronic illness. In just a couple of months, I transformed my whole life through the power of love, through doing my inner work and knowing that I'm supported. But it starts with remembering that I am supported. It starts with remembering that I am a soul on a mission, not only like a physical body that just goes through life in motion. There are so many different dimensions that are there. So yeah.
So beautiful. We're going to talk about the course that you're offering, the 3 live calls with everyone. But let's do a mini activation here, because the way that you bring forward this activation truly does open us up to love. And it's the sound of love that opens us up. And so for us to experience that, it's just a nice sample of what we're going to go deeper in those live courses. So thank you.
You're so welcome. Yeah, I always love, like, especially with light language, it is such a soft way that passes by our logical mind. So our system stays relaxed and open to fully receive. And it's like a portal opener, I always say, in a soft way. And so for you to experience more of yourself, because it's in the end a co-creation with your higher self and with your team of light and your body, knowing every part of you has wisdom and it's activating that wisdom. So I would love to take you through an experience to just connect with your heart and everything that you are. And yeah, and I would invite you to just for a moment close your eyes, to maybe place your hands over your heart, allowing yourself to fully center in this now moment, bringing your energy back to your body. And it's just following the guidance of my voice, and then it's already happening as your energy is following your awareness. So with your awareness, go to your heart. Feel the beating of your heart, your body, your system slowly relaxing. And just take a couple of deep breaths. It's already being in this conscious space. And as we open this sacred portal of connection and of love within yourself, slowly in its own divine time, we invite your higher self and team of light to co-create with you, to support you, to open your heart in the most aligned way in this now moment, to allow it to happen with ease and grace, with softness. And just for a moment, being able to experience the power that is within your heart, the power that is within your soul, within the essence of your being. And just allow the light language to support you. You can visualize your heart opening as a beautiful flower in its own time. And especially on this full moon that is coming, that is a flower moon, let yourself open, let yourself blossom, let yourself bloom, and just receive these light language love codes to support you in that. Urade sumate dumade kare saveda, tumade sumatare vade kare sumata. Tu savedi matare sumare kimatu. Da se vidu male da se care male da. Tu mare savedi mataru mare kame tu. Tu mare kame tare mare sumate du su. Tu mare save kare si mate du male da me su. Tave di matare si. Tu mare kame tu. Tu mare kame tu. And as you receive these love codes in every part of your being, in every part of your body, of your cells, of your DNA. Feel how love is awakening. The love that is unconditionally there for you. The love that nourishes you to in the depth of your being. That holds you when you feel fear or doubt or worry. The love that is just there for you, where nothing you have to do. And as these love codes vibrate through your body, it is supporting your body, your system, your energy field to slowly release what is no longer serving you in this now moment. In co-creation with your higher self and team of light. Feel how slowly all these slower vibrations, all these limitations, these fears are washing away from you. Are going into Mother Earth, who lovingly receives all these codes. As for her, it's just energy. It is our mind that labels these experiences as negative or positive. For our soul, for Mother Earth, for the universe, these are just experiences. Vibrations of energy. And you are now being invited and supported to elevate all of you into a higher vibration. To allow yourself to rise, to rise, to rise, and to just for a moment be. There's nothing you have to do. It's just you being willing to receive. You saying yes to these multidimensional love codes and feel how your heart expands. Feel how your heart opens and an excitement is arising within you. And it's you allowing this excitement to grow within your body, within your fields. What is the image you're receiving? The guidance, the inspiration. And it's honoring that. Allowing the power of love to fuel your inspiration, your passions, your excitements, however small they are. See the energy of this excitement opening within this beautiful flower in your heart. How this energy is being amplified. But also you taking your passion seriously, taking the inspiration seriously, as they are callings from your heart. They are callings from your soul. You receive these inspirations for a reason. Your deep desires, your passions are there for a reason. And with the power of love, you can honor that on deeper levels. Allowing it to vibrate in every cell of your body, in every part of your deep being, and then sending it out into the universe. Inviting the aligned people, places, and opportunities to come on your path to support this mission. To support the manifestations of your deepest desires and your purpose, because you're worthy of it. Allow that to vibrate through your body. You are worthy of it. You are worthy of creating the life of your dreams. You are worthy of joy, of bliss, of passion, of power, of love. You are worthy of it. And just allow that to integrate into your body, into every cell of your being. Because you are a beautiful being of light. And it's time for you to remember the magic and the wisdom that is within you. That is sometimes stuck away under so many layers of illusion and distortions from the past, but even from past lifetimes and family lineages. And it is allowing the power of love to soften these walls, to soften these shields, to soften the blockages within your body so that the true wisdom within you can awaken. So feel that. Feel the excitement, even if it's a very small excitement, feel it awakening within you. And honor that. Honor that feeling with love. So allow yourself to take a couple of deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathing in love and grace and breathing out everything you do not need anymore. Allowing yourself to fully center back into your body. Inviting your body, your cells, every part of your being to recalibrate to this highest moment now. To anchor these love vibrations within your field so that they can support you throughout your day. Whenever you are ready, you can slowly move your fingers and your toes and open your eyes again. And then welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. And Kim, thank you so much. The shift into love from that totally calms the nervous system.
Yeah.
It opens us, as you said, to that love connection. And the feeling, most importantly, the feeling that we felt from that. And what a shift. I hope that those who are watching and listening can compare how they're feeling right now to how we showed up to this video or this audio, because that is deserving of mention, because, wow, things are speeding up in our lives. Connecting and moving through our lives can be hectic at times, but what you've shared with us is this peace that exists within us, this love that is a part of us. And it's so beautiful. Thank you.
You're so
I
welcome.
want to also mention that, wow, I'm getting chills when I say this. Your light language has up-leveled.
Yeah, I
You've
know.
noticed that as well?
Yeah, it is taken into next dimensions. I feel it as well. Yeah. In so many ways. Yeah. But again, it's following the heart. I'm also every day stretching myself, following my heart, following my inner guidance, even though I sometimes don't know where it's leading me. But it's being the example also in that when you truly follow your heart, magical things awaken. But also, and that's I loved as you shared, as we relax, as we open, as our body softens by the power of love, it is our wisdom that awakens within us. So also me deepening into love, it is coming home within myself, awakening my wisdom in ways that I can now share it with you and holding the space for you to remember in your own way. Because everyone tuning into this, but just everyone, you hold so much wisdom in every cell of your body, in every part of your being, but it's taking these moments of stillness, of connection, of truly relaxation, stepping out of resistance so that it can awaken and reveal. Because I'm very passionate about everyone has a uniqueness, and it's discovering your uniqueness that you're here to share, because there's something unique that only you can anchor here on earth. But it's loving yourself enough to see the wisdom, the magic, whatever is your unique code to birth, to create in your own unique way. So yeah, thank you.
And that's so beautiful, because that is what makes you such a great teacher, such a great facilitator of this, helping others. You're on a mission to do so.
Yes.
And these 3 live classes that you're going to hold actually will assist people to do that. It's a magical space.
Yes.
And again, so beautiful. So share with us more, because I know people are excited for this. It's an incredible investment that people can give themselves. It's like, I want to say sonic, singing, light language, acupuncture.
Yeah, I love
That's
that.
what it feels like, because of the energetics that we receive and the codes of love that we soften to unlock them within us. So these 3 courses with you, a really precious time. Tell us more about how it works and what happens in these courses.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And always as we work also within the energy realms, the moment you say yes, the container already starts to work with you. And it is you actually saying yes to yourself. So we have 3 live calls. In the first one, we do a powerful heart activation through light language. We deepen into our heart and our wisdom, but also create a very safe space within yourself. And the second call will dive into the 6 petals of heart-centered living. And I'm very excited about that, because what I notice within myself, but with also people that I work with, is that, yes, you can do a lot in the energy, but how do you practically use this in your life if a challenge comes up? Or how do you keep this high vibration within your system? So they are scheduled in each week in between. So the first one is opening your heart, really connecting with yourself. The second one is diving into the six petals of heart-centered living, to really get also the practical tips at how can I use it in my everyday life? How can I use this to manifest what I desire, but also to anchor this? Because it's, I think everyone tuning in, you have sometimes these magical sessions and then you think, wow, I can handle the whole world. But then a trigger happens or you get challenged and suddenly you fall back into old patterns. And that is where this middle part is about. You get a workbook what you can use, or you can even print. So it is something you can use in your everyday life to support you. You can get tools out of it, inspiration, whatever you want. And then the last call will dive in another powerful heart center meditation, activation, transmission, light language to deepen, to calibrate. But also what I notice is as we worked with these codes then for 3 weeks, it is a whole deepening level, because you received the first activation, then you implemented it into your life, and then you're able to go even deeper within your heart. So it's like, it's a whole journey that will take you into this space of love, to open your heart, to create whatever you want. And that can be a mission, a passion, but it can also be healing, because what I also noticed within my own journey, when you fully activate the power of your heart, it is truly healing for yourself, for your body, because a lot of dis-ease also comes from us neglecting parts of ourselves, pushing energies away, pushing emotions away. So it's also physically very healing when you go and start to work with your heart. So I'm very excited about all that is already coming through. And it is also just experiencing the powerful portals. And I believe that it will also be even more powerful, as I just went to Egypt then. So I got my next activation and my deepening experience. So yeah, I'm excited and will be honored if you want to join me on this sacred journey, and looking forward to connecting with you. So yeah.
Yes, and so thank you. And we hope that everyone watching and listening checks this out. The special offer is right here on this webpage. Again, Kim will have just returned from Egypt. Again, yes. It's amazing how Egypt is activating people so much. Yes, there are hordes of light workers going to Egypt.
Yes.
If we can't get to Egypt, that's okay, because the love that is there, the activations that are going on ripple out to the rest of us.
It is.
And being in your energy, even just in this, the beautiful light language that you brought through here, we can feel that. Something like the way you described it is, coming home to yourself and centering in yourself. We can sense that, we can feel it. And that's what you're here to help others do.
It is.
So many want this right now.
But it's also time. It's time for us. Yeah.
It's time. And it's when we go to appointments with our chiropractor or body work, for example, that's one thing that helps us. But yes, courses like this are also really important, because it is the spiritual side that gets fortified and strengthened and awakened even more. So this is really beautiful. We're really looking forward to it. I love connecting with our team of light. I know that's a big question that people feel a lot. They want to be in touch with their team of light more. They want to feel their heart more. And so for the students who you work with, people you've worked with, can you share in our final comments how their lives have changed? Are there any that stick in your mind? Okay.
Very I have a lot of them who opened their light language through some, even one session, and they felt so confident within themselves. It activated something, and they suddenly start to speak light language. And the beautiful thing about that, it's not only about, yes, I'm able to speak light language, but you then have your modality to support you when something comes up, to heal and harmonize your own field. And I love that about that. And people just going for their purpose, for their mission, or someone who was afraid to stand in big crowds and suddenly was able to do that again. For everything, I work with people that have a very big mission, and I support them in that. But I also have people that are, well, they have a big mission also in themselves, but it might look different from the 3D perspective, but it's huge. Also being able to hold their energy in big crowds where before they would just felt drained. It is about building a strong foundation within yourself so you can say yes to life. It is about being able to live again instead of just going through the motions, to feel deeply fulfilled. It is just this next level. And for everyone that looks so different, but I'm proud of everyone I worked with and what they are accomplishing and how in their own unique way, they're spreading codes of love and they're empowering others, because I truly believe, and that's also how I do my practices. It's be the example, lead by example. And it doesn't mean that my life is always easy. No. But I know I can handle whatever comes on my path, whatever challenge is there, because I am connected, because I'm choosing to align to love whatever happens. And that is what I believe that is also the new earth. It's not about only being in the bliss. It's about knowing that we can handle whatever comes on our path, knowing that we have the power, the wisdom. And because that is for me, really where we are all going. And I'm so proud of everyone that has come on my path, and also just the openness and the really sharing and discovering the wisdom that is within them. So I'm honored.
And that's what makes you a beautiful guide for others. Thank you for doing this and stepping up and for assisting so many beautiful light workers on their journey, on their path. This is empowerment. Yes. And it's so beautiful. It's returning to love in the most magnificent ways. And it is unlocking ourselves to this connection and fulfillment and healing, as you said.
Yes.
So as we say goodbye, we invite everyone to check this course out, to sign up for it. It's really beautiful. 3 weeks, 21 days, right? It'll be a magical time to really expand. Is there any other comment you'd like to share as we?
I have one thing, because a year ago, my book Activating the Flower of Love came out, and in a couple weeks back, in a weekend, I downloaded a whole card deck that is aligned with my book, and I draw a card prior to this call. So I want to, because I think it's really in alignment. So they are also like sacred geometry things, but the card is called Field Expansion. Embrace the infinite potential within you and allow yourself to soar to new heights. Release the chains of limitation and embrace the unlimited possibilities of the universe. As you expand your field, you release and make room for the highest version of yourself to rise. Connect with the vastness of the universe and bask in the interconnectedness of all that exists. As you tap into the multidimensional layers of your being, you will discover the peace and balance that comes from a sense of wholeness. This is your time to shine, to transform, to expand and connect. Open your heart and mind to the infinite potential within you and watch as your life unfolds in ways beyond your wildest dreams. So I thought it was so in alignment with what came through. So this is my final. Go within your heart, follow your dreams, and watch indeed as your life unfolds in magical ways that go beyond what our mind can understand, because there's so much power within ourselves, within the field around us, but we need to be willing to say yes. So thank you.
Kim van deSande, thank you so much. We say yes. And we are excited, very excited for this. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful trip to Egypt. We'll see you on your return in these classes.
Amazing. Thank you for creating this space and everyone tuning in, and see you in the next one. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.